Hoorah, Space Marines, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of the 2023 Quake 2 Remaster on Nightmare. This is Unit 3, Jail. Alright everyone, welcome back once again to Quake 2 Remastered. Last we left off, we had just finished Unit 2, so we are now in Unit 3. We are in a level called Main Gate. And the primary objectives are as follows. Primary objective, destroy the security grid protecting the industrial region. And secondary objective, penetrate the outer jail defenses. We have 41 kills total, 39 left, and 2 secrets. Let's get it going. So since I went ahead and grabbed the armor, we don't need that barrel anymore. We'll just get rid of it. And we're going to whip out the chain gun for this part. Because we have a couple of gunners who want to ruin our fun. And then we're going to go ahead and try to gun this enforcer down. There we go. Yeah, come on, Berserker, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, enforcer just got squished. Alright, well, before we advance through there... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the rest of these kills over here, because there's going to be another enforcer, and I think like 2 or 3 berserkers, and also some flyers. Oh, what? How'd you survive that second shot? Okay, we're good now. Go ahead and snag this here at first aid. And let us get secret number 1 of 2. Simply drop off the first outside area and hop up right here. We have a rebreather and 3 first aid kits. And yep, about as simple as that gets. But we're actually going to go back under the water. Because, well, we're going to skip quite a bit ahead, temporarily. If the game gives us multiple pathways, why not take them, am I right? But we're just gonna quietly swim our way through here. Oh yeah, covert. Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. Hey. Alright, fine. You wanna unlock your friend? I'll take your friend out too. Yeah, I think that's another case of an enemy detecting you way before he's supposed to. Because usually you can get the first shot in on him perfectly fine, whether you're silenced or not. Anyway, we're going to destroy that power fuse there to shut off these fans, so we can actually swim on through. Surface on the other side. Go ahead and deactivate the alarm if you want. Doesn't really do anything. I just like to press the button, because I like pressing buttons. And then through here, go ahead and destroy those barrels just because. Still full on bullets. Yeah, I'm not going to pick any of those up. And then, well, believe it or not, we're actually at the very end of the map. Yeah. If we wanted to, we could leave the map right now. But, well, we're not going to. I just wanted to come over here. That opens the way to the next map. And also shuts off the music. Hey, look at that. The 1 goal to complete, and we just completed it. Now, you want to be careful, though. Because there is an enforcer atop a rocket turret here. Let's go ahead and destroy him. And there's supposed to be some flyers. There we go. There's going to be, like, 2 trios of flyers, if not 3, that pop up that want to say hello. Yeah, well, hello to you too, and you, and you, and you. There we go. Oh, and a new enemy. Say hello, everyone, to the Gladiator. Now, this guy is really, really dangerous. He has a railgun mounted on his right shoulder a clamp grip in his left... Oh, it actually goes through his wrist. Interesting. Thought it was his whole hand. Okay. He has a clamp grip that goes through his left wrist, which he uses for melee attacks. And just like with enemies like the Gunner and the Berserker, and hell, even the Infantry, their AI has been tweaked a bit. Normally, you could just get up close to these guys, let them use their melee attack, back away and shoot them, and then just repeat that process. Well, they don't do that anymore. You can make them do it once, but after that, even if you get back up in their face, they're going to try and blast you with the railgun. So be very, very careful. See if I can grenade this fool. Oh, hi. Oh, hi to you too. That scared me. And you, Mr. Gunner, you can die as well. Take that med kit. So from here, we're not going to pass that threshold over there because there's a scanner there, which activates a laser grid on the floor. Now, there is a way to turn it off, but it also involves... jumping across the floor. Of course, I do have the invulnerability, so I could just kind of tank it if I needed to, but we're not going to do that. We are actually going to do things the quote-unquote more proper way. And what I mean by that is we're actually going to go... Let's see if I remember. I think we just go back the way we came. So there's still a secret and 9 kills we don't have. Which, that is unacceptable. We must get those post-haste. So we are actually going to go back the way we came. Through the fan here. There is actually another alarm system that an infantry can activate. I think we can actually stop him from doing so. Of course, you want him to. You kind of want him to do it because that alarm actually opens the other secret. The secret holds an enemy, a flyer specifically, but also houses an item that you will for sure want to grab. But this is a way to do it without having to cross the lasers. Because there is actually a wall of lasers that you cannot cross or deactivate, so you would have to use your invulnerability to tank the damage. Well, I kind of don't want to do that, so... See, we have a gunner, another infantry. Let's go ahead and... There we go. So on that side, we're going to have, I believe, a gunner and a berserker. Over here, I think it's just a gunner. Of course, the infantry. And there's a berserker down here. That barrel, by the way, is very, very durable. I don't really know why, but the lasers will, of course, destroy it pretty quickly. Sir? You were facing the wrong way. And I believe there's 2 kills left. Who could that be? I think it might be flyers, actually. They may have just not spawned. Actually, no, one's up here. Activate the alarm. Oh, no, both the flyers are... Okay. I always thought it was just one flyer in there. I guess I never bothered to count. But, jump in here for secret number 2 for a suit of jacket armor if you need it. Which we don't. And since, again, I do not want to bother with the laser floor, because it's either turn on your invulnerability and tank the damage, or very, very carefully platform across it and be just a one wrong jump away from instant death, which I would really rather not risk. So we'll do things the more boring yet safe way. But don't worry, this is the only map in this entire unit that's going to be like that. One other note I want to make about this unit is that it is definitely the longest one so far. There are, I believe, 6 maps total, and none of which are secret. Like, you actually have to go to all of these maps. But let's go ahead and start the next map and listen to what, in my opinion, is the best track in the entire game, called Kill Ratio. Yep, that's me intro music right there. Secondary objective, locate blue keycard. I think I can handle that. But let's kablooey away the competition first. And there's, oh yeah, 3 boxes of shells. Absolutely awesome. And then just out in this outdoor area here, there's going to be a tank. One quick thing I'll say is, these guys not so much, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Because I can. All the enemies that you kill in this map, you're going to want to turn into Jibs. Because there's going to be another new enemy here, who is, by himself, not much of a threat, but he has a special ability that makes him very, very dangerous. So we're taking no risks. Also, what is this item? It is a bandolier. One of 2 items in Quake 2 that permanently maximizes or increases your maximum ammo capacity. The other capacity maximizing or max capacity increasing item is also found in this unit in one of the maps. But once we collect both of them, we'll be able to hold like 200 shells instead of 100 or 150. One of the 2. So we'll surface here, take out the gladiator, and swat the flies that he summons with that alarm switch. How did you not die? And there's the blue key card. Secondary objective, use blue key card to gain access to the detention center. Ooh. Hey, back off. I take it this is the door? Yes, it is. Secondary objective, locate red key card in the security complex. Sounds interesting. Oh no, Berserkers. Ow, oh. I saw that, I heard that. Where's the other one of you? Hi. You want to try that crap again? Whoa, I somehow missed that shot. Alright, in a bit of a pickle here, but we should be alright. We're going to go up this elevator, and then quickly chain gun the gladiator. We don't really need to reduce this guy to Jibs, but I just want to. And then you, yeah, you can just die as well. Now, you probably have already heard it a couple times, but inside here, you hear that idle sound? That's the new enemy. Make sure every enemy, because we are going to be coming back to this map at least twice, I believe. Make sure every enemy has been jibbed. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of headache going forward. Doesn't use up that much extra ammo, so you should be alright. Anyway, I spy a quad damage, which means I think it's high time for, you guessed it, another quad damage rampage. No mercy. No mercy for any of you. I'm actually going to go ahead for right now, because there's going to be a tank, and as soon as you kill him, don't even bother looking at these guys. Kill them as soon as you see them. So that new enemy I told you about, the one making those idle noises, that was him. Now, not the very same one, obviously, because that one's still behind that piece of wall. But that is the enemy that makes that idle noise. Those enemies are called medics. Now, again, by themselves, not much of a threat. These are imprisoned Marines, by the way. They're... Oh, there's the other medic. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, drop dead. Fucking medic. Anyway, these guys are being tortured, so let's just put them out of their misery. They'll give you stuff anyway, so it helps. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the medic. By themselves, the medics are not that bad. They have a rapid-fire blaster, but that's about it. They don't have any melee attack at all. But the reason they're called medics is because they can use that claw on their left hand to bring dead enemies back to life. And it doesn't matter how big they are or how small they are. I think the only thing they can't bring back to life are other medics. But even that gets a bit of an altering later on. Not for a while, though. I'll explain that when we get there. But for now, at least if memory serves me correctly, which it very well could not be, they cannot revive each other, which is definitely good. I guess they're essentially like the arch-vials of Quake 2. Anyway, that's enough of that. Secret number 1. Shoot this impact switch, but run down the stairs and grab you a nice secret suit of combat armor. And then, of course, because I want those items, I don't really think I need them, though. Come on, stairs. There we go. Okay, 3 boxes of bullets. I do not need them for now, but I will keep them in my mind. Go ahead and check back out here. I think there's one more medic. Yes, there is. And take him out. Okay. I believe that's all the medics in this map. Yeah, trust me. Do not give those guys any berth at all. If there is an arena full of dead bodies that are not jibbed yet, they will bring every single one of them back to life. Medics can essentially become one-man armies. Okay, so our objective tells us to go to the security complex next. That is just past this level transition hallway right here. But before we do that, let's get secret number 2, shall we? Press this switch right here to lower the bars inside that enclosed room. And then press this switch to open the door that leads to the enclosed room. Actually, no. Yeah, and then that switch opens the door. That's right. Now, those bars will eventually raise back up, so cross it quickly. But you can use the switch here to lower them back down. But in here, we get an adrenaline, 3 things of cells. Ooh, cells. And most importantly, a suit of power shield or energy armor, whatever. And a poor Marine. Let's go ahead and put him out of his misery. And another adrenaline. So what is the power shield? Well, it is essentially an extra suit of armor. It grants you additional protection from all attacks. The only thing is, it uses your cell ammo as power. So whenever you use your, cell weaponry, or you get hit, your cells will be lost, because that's what fuels the power shield. But it's literally a second suit of armor. It reduces incoming damage even further, which is always awesome. But I think we're done here for now. 21 kills left, all secrets, but we must leave for now. And onward to the security complex. Oh, hi, Gunner. Go ahead and take him out completely because, yep, another medic. Take his ass out. Okay, one secret here, and we're actually going to go ahead and find that pretty quickly. But before that, let's go down this right path. And just make mincemeat out of this here tank. Yellow lasers still activated. Further access not granted. Yep, we have additional lasers we must disable. Oh, what could that be? That is another new enemy. That is the Icarus. They fly around on a jetpack and use automatic blasters on you. Other than that, oh, and they also explode when they die, which is pretty cool. That's about all there is to say about them. They will be much more common going forward, but for now, they're kind of uncommon. Anyway, we're going to go through the left path now. Now, we are going to come across another bit of a dead end here because it does involve more yellow lasers. But more importantly, we have our one and only secret. Now, where could it be? You might be asking. And that would be a very valid question. This, in my opinion, is the single most well-hidden secret in all of Quake 2, or the expansions for that matter. It is that wall right there. And unless I'm missing something, there is no telltale sign that it's a secret door. There's no differing textures or different patterns or anything. Maybe there's like a little seam in the wall that you can see through, but I don't think there is. But you get your grenade launcher out of it. And there's a couple of infantry over there, so why don't we go ahead and take care of them with our brand new toy. Oh, I took care of that one. And took care of that one. I think there's actually 2 more further out. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my grenades looking for them. And, by the way, yellow lasers, the only thing different between them and red lasers is color. They will instantly kill you as well. Whoa, hello. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Well, guess who's got grenades now? Bitterman, that's who. Lovely. And you know what? It's it's been a bit of time since we had our last quad damage rampage, so hey, why not? Oh, hi, medic. Bye, medic. Oh, didn't mean to fall down here. We have bad guys to take care of. God, look at that. One shot from a super shotgun. Ooh. Return to the detention center, deactivate yellow lasers. Yes, sir. I think there's going to be more... Okay, I thought there was going to be a gunner or two up there. That's okay. And the reason I use the quad damage here, yes, sirree, there's one right in here. Not a secret, because we've already found the one and only secret of this map. And another bandolier. Why not? But the end of the unit is actually inside here. Ooh. You need the pyramid key. It looks like we have a lot of keys to collect in this unit, so let's not dilly-dally too much. For now, we have the red key. It is now our job to go back to the detention center and deactivate the yellow lasers. Which means this map is yet another one that we will come back to at a later time. Yep. We're going to be doing a lot more level hopping from now on. But fear not. It's not too bad. Secondary objective. Find the yellow laser control computer. Sounds simple enough. Let's put that kill ratio back on and get us nice and pumped up. But what we want to do now is use the red key to go through the what else red key door. Watch out. Yep, you hear those little foot tappy sounds? We have parasites. Lovely. Oh, that was a little too close to me. That's okay. I have plenty of... Yeah. I have plenty of protection left. I think I'll be fine. But let's have some fun with our new toy, why don't we? Now, the grenades fired out of this thing do have a bit of an arc, so you will want to aim it a little bit downward when you fire it. But not as much as they used to. Let me actually see. Yeah, there's a little bit of an arc. I think it's the same as it's always been. Oh, but oh my goodness, look at that. Infantry. Infantry everywhere. Go ahead and blow his ass up. And there's going to be another parasite. Oh, you got me. No big deal. And then go up this elevator, look behind you, and immediately fire. Why do I miss that all the time now? I used to never miss that shot, ever. But I have now missed it twice in a row. I guess my streak had to come to an end, huh? Oh well. Here's the control computer. Deactivate those lasers. Secondary objective now is to return to the security complex. Ooh. Alright, well, I shall do that. Quake 2, but before that, there are some stragglers left behind. And that is, of course, absolutely unacceptable. And I think they might all be infantry. I know at least 2 of them are. Go ahead and snag some more health and armor while we're at it. Yeah, there's one. And he is now dead. Yep, it is all enforcers. Because once you go inside this little cell here and grab the grenade launcher. Nice. 2 more infantry. And that's it. Detention center, much like main gate, has been cleanly swept. And I suppose now we have to go back to the security complex. Yes, we do. Well, let us not wait any longer. And once we get back to the security complex, we can actually decide where we want to go first. Because now that the yellow lasers are deactivated, we can go in any order that we want, provided we get all the stuff that we need. But let's see what the game tells us. Secondary objective. Open control pyramid and locate the security pass. That should kind of be put in the opposite order, because you can't open the control pyramid until you get the security pass. So it should say locate security pass and open control pyramid, but hey. Again, why split hairs? So we can either go left or right. I say we go left first. That's what I usually do. Yeah, there's the other infantry. Go ahead and kablooey them out of existence. And then on top of this upper walkway is everyone's favorite, a tank. Just lob a bunch of coconuts up his way and he'll go down very shortly. Just like that. And we'll jib him too. This elevator, by the way, is not powered up. It will not be until we exit this level here, which we do from up there. Let's go ahead and grab another power shield and chain gun while we're at it. I believe I'll have to actually pay attention to this next time I grab one. But I believe the power shield gives you some cells, I think. But anyway, look at who this is. Willits. Like, as in Tim Willits? Shame, looks like he didn't survive his entry. Oh well. Let's get out of here once again, for now, and into the next map. Or one of the connected maps. Guard House. Secondary objective, locate pyramid key, then return to the security complex. Alright. Oh, let us not wait. Whoa! That could have been painful. Thankfully, he was pressed up against the wall, so his grenades couldn't really go anywhere. But let's see what we have here. 51 more kills and 3 secrets. We shan't waste any time. Let's see. Another really awesome track, by the way. Listen to this effect with the guitar. That little reverb with the guitar. Lovely. I don't know what all these tracks are named. Only a few of them, which are mainly my favorite ones that I keep up with, but I should look this one up too. Alright. Go ahead and go through this first hallway here. Ooh, we have machine gun guards. And now we don't. Look at that. Secret number 1. Oh. Hold up. Oh, how'd I miss him? You know what? We'll just blow him up. Secret number 1 of 3. Blow up the barrels to blow up that piece of wall and get... What is this? An ammo pack. That is the other max capacity increasing item. So with the ammo pack and the bandolier collected together, your maximum amount of shotgun shells goes from 150 to 200. You guys don't usually run up out of your little hidey hole, but alright, I'll just take care of you anyway. Your maximum number of bullets goes from 200 to 300. Or I should say 250 with the bandolier to 300 with the bandolier and the ammo pack. Your grenades... and for that matter, your rockets as well. Your max grenades actually do not increase with the bandolier. That's only with the ammo pack, but it goes from 50 to 100. Max number of cells goes from, I believe, 200 to 250 to 300. And slugs, I think, go from 50 to 100, or 50 to 75 and 100. I'll double check that amount. But we have not found slugs yet, so we shall not worry about them. What I am going to worry about is getting secret number 2. Once you come out here... Look how this stone is protruding out ever so slightly. Why don't we just press it back in and get us a nice fat adrenaline? Yeah. And then I see a nice suit of combat armor. Why don't we grab that, but be careful. We unleash a new enemy. Kill those guys as quickly as you can. Those are the mutants. They literally have one attack, and that is to run up all up in your face as quickly as they can and just disembowel you with their claws. And disembowel you they shall. Did I see a 4th flyer? I thought I did. So, yeah. Do not... whatever you do, do not get pinned in a corner by those things. That will absolutely be a bad time. Let's just go this way. We have machine gun guards. And we also have another mutant. 2 more mutants. Yeah, these guys do have a fair bit of health. It takes 3 point-blank super shotgun blasts to down one. Typically, I find myself using either the super shotgun or the chain gun on them. Oh, what's this? More guards? Shotgun guards, eh? So, we can go either direction first, but I'm actually going to go... Aha! I knew there was one more of you. We're actually going to go this way first, because it leads eventually to the third and final secret of this map. Oh, and look at that. Another new weapon. Oh, hello, mutant. There we go. Turn you into salsa. The Hyper Blaster. Basically an energy chain gun, and this thing is awesome. It doesn't have the wind-up delay that the chain gun does. It doesn't fire as fast, but it does more damage per shot. But it does have a bit of a wind down you have to wait for, so just be mindful of that. I actually don't find myself using it all that much, believe it or not, because there is one additional cell weapon that you get that I much prefer to use. I think you might already know what I'm talking about, or hinting towards. But all that aside, secret number 3. Come down to this room down here, collect the cells if you need them, and crawl under this here door. And looky what we have in here, a med kit and another grenade launcher. Awesome. And that does it for the secrets in Guardhouse. All we have now is 25 more kills and some objectives we gotta do. And there will be more flyers that spawn from behind that wall, I think, after we complete our objective. So we'll just run back across here. And we'll go to the downstairs area. Back in here. There's combat armor here, and then if you blast open this crate, look at that, another adrenaline. And we are getting absolutely kitted out with adrenalines all of a sudden. Grenades, I'll take those, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and cross most of this bridge and take out the guards waiting for us. We're not going to pass between those two posts because that will trigger an alarm. We are going to trigger it at some point because it spawns in some of the flyers we have to kill, but for now, we're going to fall below the bridge. There's actually a mutant down here waiting for us. Wow, where is he? You're never this deep in here. I'm not complaining, though. Now... Oh, you don't want to be made into salsa? How about now? Get made into salsa. That's what I thought. Oh, man. I meant to check my cell amount before grabbing that power shield. That's okay. Yeah, we're getting a lot of power shields, too. Just in case you missed that secret one, hey, there's more for you. Yeah, surface here very carefully, because we have a couple of enforcers as well as a tank. And these guys are here because they are guarding a certain something that you're going to need. Oh, I was too close to the wall. Hey, try that again. That's what I thought. There we go. There's another trio of flyers for us to swat out of the sky. You damn mosquitoes. Do I need those shells? Yes, I do. I will take them. And I'll take those too. But anyway, what are they guarding? Why, look at that. The pyramid key. That's what we're here to get. But they're not going to let us have it for free because we have shotgun guards. Quite a lot of them too. But we'll just systematically destroy each and every one of them. I also love how shotgun guards occasionally drop bullets instead of shells. I don't think machine gun guards ever do that. And light guards will even very occasionally drop cells, which is awesome. Alright. Secondary objective. Pyramid key acquired. Return to security complex. Yes, sir. Mr. Help Computer, sir. But... we are now going to trip this alarm because, yep, if you don't, you do not spawn in these flyers, which means you will miss kills, and that is unacceptable. Go ahead and jib the tank while we're at it. There's no medics here. I just like to jib tanks. I like to jib every enemy. Alright, 3 more enemies. I believe that'll be the second group of flyers that spawn out in this area. Yes, sirree. I remember in my last playthrough, these guys didn't spawn when I thought they should. So the alarm that you trigger in the Pyramid Key area does not spawn these guys. I believe what does spawn them is you have to get the Hyper Blaster down there. I think that's their spawn trigger. And I actually didn't notice that I completely forgot to go there last time before getting the Pyramid Key. So pretty sure that's what their trigger is. But we're done. The guardhouse has been swept very clean. We have no reason to stay here. And we are, man, we are absolutely kitted out right now. All this lovely, delicious ammo. But we shall head, once again, back to Security Complex. And then it says, proceed to Security Pyramid. So, oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. Yeah, when you leave Guardhouse, I believe you have to complete your objective first. You'll spawn these flyers out here. Now, we can go directly to the pyramid now. I actually think we can. I'm trying to think if this last level's optional or not. I mean, we're going to do it anyway, but I think you... Actually, no, you can't. There is something you have to do first. We're not going to find out what that is the usual way. We're just going to go there right now. But be careful. Raising that bridge will aggro the other Icarus. Where'd he go? Hey. Yeah, take a magma bath. Bitch. But oh boy, where are we headed to now? It looks very, very underground. Which means it's probably not very safe. You have a tank guarding it, so it can't be safe. But we don't care about tanks. We turn them all into chunky salsa just like everybody else. And then this last gunner up here, he'll get the same treatment. Bam, just like that. Put him out of his misery as well. And, yep. So yeah, we're coming back to Security Complex an awful lot. And we shall do so one more time after we beat this next level. So, goodbye Security Complex, and hello to the torture chambers. Oh boy, this sounds bad. Secondary objective, retrieve the data CD from cell block A and gain access to cell block B. Sounds simple enough. And let's actually showcase the power of this here Hyper Blaster, shall we? "50 cells. Not only enough to destroy them, also enough to turn them into salsa. Also, secret number 1 of 3. Jump past this area and go to your right for a Hyper Blaster and some cells." Again, not exactly a very hidden secret, but hey, it's a secret. So we're going to grab it. And then there's nothing over here. Now, the Hyper Blaster is, in my opinion, best used for big targets. Because if you use it in a sea of small targets and you stop firing too early, you have to wait for the wind down animation before you can fire it again. Which gives the bad guys plenty of time they need to take some pot shots on you. Oh, hey, look at that. Light Guard just dropped some cells. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. But before we go anywhere here, we're going to go ahead and do a bit of a perimeter sweep. And I don't believe there's any medics here either, so no need to jib everyone unless you just want to. But here's the cell blocks. I think this is cell block A. And yeah. You need the data CD, so that there is cell block B. Well, we're going to start from the upstairs. Matter of fact, we're going to go even further up, I believe. We're going to go back to where we were before. And just because I can. Oops, I'm sorry. Take out some more fodder. Oh, one thing I neglected to mention. Hey, you jibbed your own guy. He was dead anyway. One interesting note is that if ammo pickups get caught in a closing door, they will explode. And you will not be able to pick them up, needless to say. But looky here. The data CD. This is the less painful path to take into cell block A. Because up here... Nope, he's actually downstairs. There's a tank downstairs. I think. Oh, no, he's up here. Okay. He went through the door. As did that gunner over there. Doesn't matter to me. I will give all these jokers. Hi. Bye. Now, we're not quite done here. We actually have a secret inside one of these cells. Inside this one right here. So where this insane marine is kind of kneeling, where this protruding brick is, yeah, you just blow it up. And look what we get. Another invulnerability. Well, hey, no harm, no foul. Know what I mean? Let's take our happy ass to cell block B and have some real fun. Guess who? Doors opened elsewhere, eh? Now this time the tank is also upstairs. We're not going to be able to take him out before the invulnerability wears off. That's okay. We'll take him out anyway. Oh, I wanted those. See if we can go ahead and explore the upstairs part of cell block B before I advance too much further. I believe this door is also opened elsewhere. Yep. Okay, well, what is a lone bitterman to do? Well, we must escape through one of the cells this time. You can either go through this one or this one. Does not matter. But be careful. Yeah, we have a parasite waiting for us down here. And I'm going to go ahead and activate the rebreather because there's one here, and we're also about to kind of need it. Not really. You can swim fast enough without needing it, I'm pretty sure, but I use it anyway. We're going to take a bit of a swim. And we're going to emerge in a room that contains the security pass. I figured that was more merciful than using that Iron Maiden cross on him. Grab the pass card and return to the security complex yet again. But we'll go ahead and use it now. Is there any items? Oh, yes there is. I will take those. Thank you. Alright. Well, we're just about done here. And with the whole unit, for that matter. Also, I made a bit of a mistake previously. Whoa, hello. I said that I think I said that the security pass is what opens the security pyramid. Well, that's a lie. That's actually the security, or the pyramid key. The security pass is actually needed for something else. Oh. I think I killed him before the lava could get to him. But, yeah. So the security pass is found in this map. So this level is indeed not optional. But killing that marine gives you a hyper blaster, which we will definitely go ahead and take. And the final secret, believe it or not, is inside that pool of magma. Well, we have an invulnerability, so, again, no harm, no foul. Quad damage, tons of... Oh, quad damage? Well, okay, Quake 2. If you're gonna twist my arm about it. Who wants it? I think there's only, like, 2 guys left, and they both should be gunners. I probably should have activated the quad damage before. What do you want? We can just call this a mini rampage. But that's it. Torture chambers. Clean sweep. So all that's left is the rest of the security complex, which we've probably been to about 4 times now. And then the pyramid itself. Oh boy. That security grid must be made into toast. So let's do it, shall we? Secondary objective, proceed to the security pyramid. Now, we want to be careful up here, actually, because there is another medic to deal with. I believe he's just past this here gunner. Yep. Go ahead and gun him down. And that should be just about it. 1 kill left. Yep. We're on the right track. And here's the upper walkway to the guardhouse. So we can finally use this elevator. But most importantly, we have the security pass and the pyramid key in hand. So it is time to open the big papa itself. But be careful. Yep, we have an Icarus guarding the elevator. So, the pyramid key just opens the pyramid. So what's the security pass used for? It's used for this. It opens the shielded door. I've actually never seen what the objective says. Like, say you come down here before getting the security pass, you try to go through that door. I don't know what the objective will say, if it actually specifically mentions to go to the torture chambers to get the security pass or what. But yeah, that's it. We're officially done with security complex. All that's left is the final map. Secondary objective, locate and destroy grid control computer. Grid control, eh? 7 kills, no secrets. Oh, I smell boss map. Yes, I do. Well, Bitterman does not fear any Strogg bosses. Or any Strogg in general. So he's... Oh, I did not want to do that. There we go. We are actually going to be using our super shotgun at the very start. Ouch. Yeah, these blue lasers thankfully don't kill you instantly. But we're going to go on a bit of a quad damage rampage here as well. There's 2 or 3 tanks. Well, on the outskirts. And then once you kill those tanks, the whole place quakes. And this central section's about to open up, revealing the true boss of this region. You've met the tank. Now say hello to the super tank. And we'll instantly make mincemeat out of him because we have a quad damage. And he's dead. Yeah, the super tank is much more... looks more intimidating than he really is. As his name implies, he's a supersized version of the normal tank. And in addition to that, he actually looks like a tank, whereas the regular tank just walks on 2 legs, which is kind of weird. But yeah, they have a chain gun, a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher, just like the regular tank. And they also, as of this remaster, have 2 grenade launchers mounted on either side of their treads that shoots them not very far, but more in an arc. They're quite easy to dodge. They're not that much to worry about. But let's destroy this grid. See ya. Security grid destroyed. Primary objective. Primary unit objective complete. Secondary objective, proceed to next combat unit. Yes, sir. We're done. This jail has been broken out of, and we are out of here. 225 out of 225 kills and 11 out of 11 secrets. Excellent. Alright. Well, that was a fun jailbreak. What awaits us next? Mines, eh? What do we have here? Mine entrance. Primary objective, navigate mines, find entrance to the factory. Secondary objective, make your way to the mine entrance. We are already in the mine entrance, but okay. Sounds good to me, I guess. And that's going to do it. We're done. Unit 3, complete. Unit 4 is next. Well, that was definitely the longest unit so far with the most amount of maps. I mean, 6 maps? My goodness. I think that's the most amount of maps of any unit in Quake 2. I think there's probably one other unit that has that many maps. I think it's either 5 or 6, but it's at least a couple more units away, so no need to worry about that for the time being. This unit also has a fair bit of maps. I think at least 4. But yeah, jailbreak completed. Now we're gonna spelunk in some Strogg mines. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna be finding. Apparently an entrance into a factory. That sounds interesting. But yeah, that's it, everyone. Unit 3 is done. Unit 4 is next. Hope everyone enjoyed what they saw and heard, as well as this awesome music. I am signing off for now. Unit 4 will follow. And I, of course, hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day or night. And I will see you all next time for Unit number 4. We are 3/10 of the way through. So, until next time, bye-bye.